Hello everyone, this is Rebecca from Blessed Mom of 3, and I am very excited to be with you today because today is the day I've been waiting for since the middle of May. It is that day that I am going to set up my new daily duo planner. And I'm going to start pretty much just setting up the first book, and then I'll set up the second book around December and maybe do another plan with me when I do that. So let's get started. First thing I want to set up is my planner folio that I got to go with my daily planner. So, you know, it'll go in here. And then I've got a couple things. I have just picked out a variety of stickers that I thought would be nice just to go with me on the go. So these will go in here. And then I've got these Precise V5 RT pens that I really like for the Daily Duo because they've got a nice thin line to them. They write very nicely, very consistent, not very much skipping. So that'll be part of my planner folio. The other thing that I want to show you is these. I went ahead and got just some typical, I believe these are A5 size plastic sheet protectors. And I bought the Erin Condren, I think these are the middle size clip connectors, and just connected it on here. And then I use this planner folio, if you didn't notice on the sheet or on the video, I am an assistant principal, and it is very important that I know certain details about my school. So I use these to put our school schedule, our early release schedule, our resource schedule, our lunch schedule, our faculty roster, and then our phone. So in the back of my planner folio, I'm gonna go ahead and just right behind this last quote page, I am going to just clip in these so that I'll have them for reference. And these actually clip in very easy. At least they have been. They did when I tried it out. Yeah. To me, these clip in a little bit easier than some of her other clip-in accessories. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm going to clip these in. Well, let me get it the same. Isn't that funny? Just about as soon as I say it was easy, I'm having a hard time. Oh, see, there it goes. See, just real easy. And I'm going to clip in this one. And y'all, I cannot wait to really start digging into this Daily Duo. I just love it. Last year, I had the teacher planner that if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's, I sectioned off into times and used kind of like a vertical all the way horizontal schedule by time. So then the next thing I want to do for these stickers, I do use these stickers and I like these stickers and I use them on a regular basis, but I don't like that if I'm planning, for example, let's say I'm planning this day, I want some stickers, I don't like having to flip back and not be able to take these out. So I did this in my teacher planner and I will do it as well here. I am just going to tear these out. It looks like I got 2 at a time. That was not my intent. Well, maybe I didn't. So I'm just going to tear them out. And I'm going to do a quick view check just to make sure I'm in view. And then what I'll do is take my scissors and I'm just going to cut off the edge of these. And this is my planner bag with my scissors. And I'm just going to trim that extra edge of each page. And probably what I'll do, I'm not going to do it for this video, I will probably go ahead and trim the ones from the other Daily Duo as well. and put them in here as well, just so that I have them. I really do like the layers theme for this year. I think it is very nice. And I actually am really looking forward to using these layer stickers. I did get the layer sticker book, and I've already used a few of those. I actually ended up with 2 layer sticker books because one of mine came with the die cut offset, so the stickers weren't quite right. And I called them. They were wonderful and sent me a brand new one. So I'm just going to slide these in here. I'll tell you something else I love about these stickers. I love that these are so simple and plain. I think those are going to be much more practical for me to use. So I'm just going to slide these right in here in the pocket, and that's where I will carry them. And I will say that I feel like these, when I slide them in, stick out just a little bit more than they did in my teacher planner. But I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking I can trim. I'm going to actually trim this edge just a little bit more so that it'll slide down there a little bit better. I don't remember doing that with my teacher planner ones, but I may have. Yeah, so I'm just going to trim the edge so that it stuck out. I didn't expect it to, but it stuck out just a little bit more than I would prefer. And I don't mind trimming the edge. It's not getting anything that is part of a sticker. It is just extra paper, honestly. So it doesn't bother me at all to do that. And then I'll trim this one. Just got to kind of watch where that outline is so I don't get too close. I do think these birthday stickers are very cute, and I do look forward to using them. All right, so there we have it. So now they should, oh yeah, that's much better. Those just fit so nicely in there. And with my planner folio, depending on how things go, I may end up sliding them in here. Let me see how they fit. They may not fit, actually. Yeah, they don't fit, so I'll just leave them here. The only reason in my teacher planner, I have a little bit more room in that pocket. You know, if I want to put extra papers from meetings and stuff, I want to be able to slide them in, but hopefully it won't be too much of a hindrance. I never had trouble with my teacher planner, but of course, teacher planners are 8.5 by 11, so this is a little bit smaller. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start from the beginning, get started. I'm going to take this out for now just because I don't want it to be in the way. What I am going to do is I am going to put my name in the planner. I'm going to put it right here. And I've written my name in different planners and always been just a little, haven't loved the way it turned out. So I am going to use, I don't know if y'all have seen these particular friction pens. So I've got these friction erasable pens. They're both a friction clicker, or well, they're not both clickers, but they're both Pilot friction 0.7 gel ink pens. However, just recently, my principal was so sweet and bought me this package that are not the clicker, but they have a lid. And I've not ever seen these in the store. I think she ordered them for me. And honestly, I feel like they write so much better. And I want to write my name in this erasable pen so that if something doesn't go the way I want, I can erase and start over, since I am going to have to look at this for at least 6 months. So I'm going to go ahead and get started just by writing my name. And I think, looking at the colors here, I am going to use this pink color. So let's get it done. And I'm already noticing that I am getting a little too far over. I was going to do my first and my last name, and I'm already too far over. So that's why I chose to use this pen, because then I can erase and start over. So I was going to do my first and last name, but now. Okay. And I used pink and I used erasable, so I guess if ever I were to decide that this was not, if I wanted it to be a different color, I could do that. Okay, I think overall I'm pretty pleased with the way that turned out. Enough to move on and do something different in here. I think I may just go ahead and pull these layer stickers out, because I'm thinking I might want to, just to kind of celebrate the layers theme, and because the truth is I'm just a little off center, just add a little layers dot next to that. I think I want to put it just a little more horizontal. There we go. Just for fun. And I may just leave these out. I may want them later. Okay. So the truth is, I have thought about what I want to do with this page, and I'm just not ready to do it. What I may do is do another Plan With Me video when I am ready to do that. So we're just going to press pause on that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to pull out my yearly or my monthly calendar from my planner folio, because it's got the big dates in it. And I am going to use it to place my stickers for my calendar here. I am planning to use these Erin Condren circle stickers to do that. I've got a variety. I think these are not clear, so I'm going to put that back in there. And I'm going to use these. I bought these just for this purpose. I am a little nervous about them overlapping a little bit, because I think I saw some videos where some people talked about it being just a little too much, but I would rather them overlap a little bit than not use them at all. And I'm going to check these. I'm a little concerned that these may not be transparent. No, I think they are. So I think I'm going to use these gold ones for vacation, because I am, praise the Lord, and in my little planner bag in here, I've got some tweezers, hopefully. I'm going to try to find those. I am taking a vacation the week of July 4th. And so I'm going to go ahead and place these. I'm going to use these gold circle ones for the vacation. So I actually work the second, but we get to get in our room. And I'm going to pull this just a little closer to me. On the second, so I'm going to get there in the afternoon. So even though I'm working, I'm going to consider that a day of vacation, because we're at least down at the beach and in our room and going to start having a good time. And normally, so my mom has rented our condo for 2 weeks. I won't be there for a full 2 weeks. She will be. But she was able to get it for 2 weeks and 2 extra days, which is why we're able to get in on that Thursday. So normally we're, and I think these space just fine. I'm actually very pleased. So normally where we only get 1 week of vacation, I'm getting about 9 days. So I'm going to try to just soak it in. Now we are vacationing in Daytona Beach. And I do actually live in a town near the beach. But when you live at the beach and you just do normal daily life at the beach, you don't get to enjoy it like you might would imagine. I mean, we still go. Oh boy, that one is being very challenging and tricky to get back up. You still go, but it's not the same as when you just get to go on a vacation. So I plan to just soak it up as much as I can and just really enjoy it. So once I've gotten into that second week, these have kind of started to overlap a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. And then we will leave on the 11th. Okay. And I'm going to just put down here one of those dots. And here in a little bit, I will write down that is my vacation. And then I've got a couple of major birthdays. My husband's birthday is actually the 4th, which is while we'll be gone on vacation. So I don't know if maybe I should switch that out or just leave it. I'm not sure, but I do know that I want to notate my son's birthday. He is actually going to have his 16th birthday on July 23rd, and I am very excited for him. He will hopefully be getting his license within the first couple of weeks of his birthday, and we'll have a car to drive, one of our cars that he will be using. So I'm very excited about that. And I do think I am going to pull up this one and have a specific dot for my husband's birthday, because we've got 2 major birthdays this month. My son is turning 16 and my husband will turn 40. So I kind of dipped my page a little bit doing that. Maybe it'll straighten out. Oof. Oh. Okay, I think it'll be okay. Just not gonna worry about it. It's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna give him a date, his own sticker too. All right. So put this sticker down here. So 2 very important birthdays. The other thing that we have going on is we have, I don't think I will put that actually, but we do have teachers returning, and I think I'm going to use Osceola Blue for that, because my school is called Osceola. So teachers return on, I think it's August 1st. No, it's August 3rd. So teachers return on August 3rd. So I'm going to put a dot, a blue dot for all planning dates. So we are going to have planning on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So basically this whole week. And then school for kids starts on the 10th in whatever format that will be. I am praying and hoping that it will be the format of there's not a lot of spread and all is well in the world. That is my prayer. We'll see how it works out. I'm wondering if I have any kind of little icon I could use. I mean, it may not be clear. I'd originally thought I would use clear dates, but I feel like the first day of school is so special, you need something special. Oh, now see, if I can use these, but I don't think these are, no, those aren't clear, so I cannot use those. There's a little star. Oh, and that's a gold star. That's even better because then that'll match the gold circles. Okay, let's go with that gold star. I just think the first day for kids, that's just critical and important and should be denoted just a little different. So we're going to make that a gold star. It's going to have to go down a little further. Perfect. And then I'll put a gold star down here. And I still need to put the blue dot. So planning days are going to be the blue. And in September, we have a day off on the 7th. So I am thinking that days off could be noted using the gold. I've also got these clear ones. So I am going to use this gold dot for that, because I think that's a good way to note days off. Okay, and don't think there's anything else. Okay, so then in October, we do not get Columbus Day in October, which always throws me off. Even though I've been in Florida for 8 years, we always got it off in Tennessee, and I always want to be like, October, day off. Nope, we don't get Columbus Day, but that's okay. All right, and then we have a Christmas or a Thanksgiving break in November, so I think I will note that with the gold circles as well. Trying to decide if I want to do, I can't decide if I want to do breaks the same day as days off, or I don't know. It's November, so let's just use these orange ones, and it's not very many days, so we'll do 25th, 26th, 27th, 25th, 26th, that's more yellow than it is orange. I think I actually have more orangey ones. I'm going to take those off. Can't waste a good sticker. Even if it's a little bitty dot. Okay. Okay. Try that one more time. So I had that and I thought they were like a light orange, but they're really just a yellow. So I would rather use the orange color. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, I need to put one of these gold dots down for my key. 4 days off. And then I might as well put an orange one here while I'm at it. There we go. For Thanksgiving, I assume we will probably go visit my mother in Chattanooga. That's what we typically do. My husband's family lives all the way in Ohio. And when you're only off for 3 days, it's not very easy to get up there. And I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and mark Saturday and Sunday. Just because while I know it's not work days, it will be hopefully days off for my husband and I. We may or may not do church on Sunday. Last year, I think we did, but we'll see. Oh, I just remembered I have one more day off in November. I have Veterans Day off, and that is the 11th. That is very exciting. Okay. And I just put all those dots on the wrong week. Well, this is just a hot mess today, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna put that there for a minute. And I'm gonna have to get all these off again. Ugh, so hard to get off. There we go. This cardstock that this particular thing is on is so much thicker that it's kind of wrinkling more easily than the pages. But I really hope that once this gets closed, it'll kind of work itself out. Okay, and pull this back up. Okay. And then my birthday is in December, so I'm going to mark that with a birthday sticker. December 11th. And then Christmas break actually starts for us on the 21st, and I think I'm going to use this green to denote Christmas break. And yes, it's definitely the 21st. I want to make sure I'm on the right date this time. Okay, there we go. The dots are down, and I think I'm very pleased with how that turned out. I think I really like it. I didn't necessarily expect that I would use so many of the gold dots, but I think I like it. Let me go ahead. I think I'm gonna note one other thing. My boys have been gone practically the whole month of June, and I think I may just note that on here, just in case I ever want to look back and see where they were. And I may just use no, let's see. That's that. I think I may just use this teal color, and I'm not going to do the whole month. I think that would be overkill, but I'm just going to use these dots, and I'm just going to write boys left and returned. All right, so I do want to go ahead and write in what each of these dots are. And I think I am just going to use a coordinating color. Okay, so that is the overview half-a-year calendar. Oh, I do have these here. So actually, no, yeah, I will go ahead and finish doing. I was thinking that those didn't start until I got into the next book, but I guess I remember that now. I had just forgotten until I saw it. Well, that's just fine. Okay, so then let's just keep going here. So, got this page and this page, and we're ready to start in July. Look at that. And there we have our daily duo setup. Thank you for watching me. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe.